Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Michael Jordan.
And that one is good.
At 6'6", Harper's outstanding court vision is accentuated as he looks over the defense.
Pass to Barry. Here's Harrison. Back to Curry. From deep. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Barry.
Just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And the Bulls tack on two more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Barry.
Count that one. Barry's got his second basket of the game.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Barry. Outside, KD. Outside Curry. And here's KD for three. They grab their own miss. Back to Chamberlain. Harper with the steal. Pippen for three. That shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Barry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for the...
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here's Kerr from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Kerr, one of the best three-point marksmen in the NBA. His form, release, efficiency, perfect.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Thurman. And he slams it one-handed.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Michael Jordan.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 8 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
From Jason
And those are
Richardson.
the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Kukoc. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
3 points.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Pass to Floyd. In the corner, it's Richardson. A 3-ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him.
Tony
Kukoc gets the bucket.
And they got Kukoc riled up with that last shot. He wanted to silence them with a 3 of his own.
Here's Thurman. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The baseline J. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Green. Richardson gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Assist from
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
21. Time to get up and make some noise.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. They retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bulls, another 3.
3-pointer.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Now here's Durant. Outside Curry.
Bulls foul. Ron Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry's shot is good.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Driving to the basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. On the wing, Jordan. He's got 15. Durant with the steal. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Outside Curry. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Inside, here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Here's Chamberlain. Out to KD. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Here's Chamberlain. Back to KD. Stolen by Pippen. Kicks it out to Jordan. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Chamberlain. That one falls.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Warriors foul. Paul Arizin. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Golden State foul.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. So Pippen will go to the free throw line.
The line for the Bulls.
That one on Thompson.
Scottie Pippen.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good from Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
On deep. The offensive rebound. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 5. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
From that spot, Kerr is one of the very few guys who can knock that down.
To the wing right side. Here's Thurman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thurman's got 8 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shot on the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Curry is a true floor spacer offensively.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Green. Outside, Davis. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Here's Pippen. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Thurman. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Here's Pippen. The rebound by Thurman.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Golden State foul.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Jason Richardson.
Pippen feeling it out a bit from 8. And he connects with the jumper.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Rodman.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
With a score.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fella.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pass to Jordan. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Harper. To the inside. Here's Rodman. And it's blocked.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Jacks up a 3.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jordan looking it over. And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Shoots from 12. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Longley. Outside, Kukoc. Shot from the top of the key. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
Curry way outside. Warriors the rebound. The 3 from KD. And again, no good by Golden State. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Good on the shot.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And here are the Bulls now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on.
Timeout. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the Bulls making a change here. And here is Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Defended by Rodman. The shot's good from Barry.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Rodman outside. Outside Harper. Outside Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Over Durant. And count it from 19 feet away. Kukoc just got the lead back up to 1 now for the Bulls.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Warriors foul. Sleepy forward. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Jason Richardson.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Floyd. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Pass to Wennington. It's tipped. Outside Harper. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Harper's got 5 now.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Golden State moving it around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls trailing. Outside Kukoc. Another 3 for Chicago. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Kukoc just got 9 points here in the second half. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Line for the Warriors. Draymond Green.
Good on both. Jordan way outside. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll return short. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Warriors trailing.
Chicago foul. Steve Kerr. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Arizon. Back to Davis. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Pippen. Down low. Here's Longley. Count it.
Shot's good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Shooting 1.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Here's Curry. From deep. They get it again. Outside, KD. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
A nice shot by KD.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Warriors foul. Paul Arizin. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Warriors.
Ron Harper.
To the left wing. Pass to Longley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kukoc for 3. The Warriors pull it in. KD with the bucket. 7 points for KD.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Chamberlain with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
It's good.
He's such a great shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Guard it. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Pippen. The kick out to Harper. Now, here's Pippen. From past the arc. No good that time. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Knocks it loose.
Golden State foul. Paul Arizin. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
.131 left in the fourth quarter.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Pass to KD. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Golden State with another. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I wanted to strike.
Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Outside for Curry. Count it!
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago.
Golden State foul. Paul Arizin. Fifth personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Chicago. Michael
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And the Warriors with possession here. they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pippen outside. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
First personal foul. Third
So
team
the
foul.
first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
Chicago.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shoots. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, there are only a few guys that you can really trust taking that shot. Pippen is one of those guys.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Outside, Jordan. They get a hand on it. Fires from deep. It's in. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd